Okay. Did... Oh, yep. That is not what I wanted. Oh no, something went wrong. Eh. Why is my window capture weird? Give me a second, something isn't right. You are supposed to be here. I didn't notice that. Damn. Yeah, that should be fine. Whew. Okay. Hello, hello. I am on and live. What's up? Today we are playing Genshin. Who could have guessed that? Um, just a couple of tests. Is my voice okay? And my audio. I don't know if sound is even coming through currently. Because there is nothing that's really telling me. Maybe I need to refresh that, but yeah. Struggle. It does not look like it. Great. Might as well just turn off the music at this point. Gonna put on the actual music from the game, I suppose. Might as well. Wait, what? Yo.
He who wishes to peer into
Okay.
the abyss
Yep.
needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night.
Yes, we also love the puffins. Yep, shush.
Will be sure to
Okay. I always kind of forget voice lines. I actually have to turn it down for me. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's picking anything up. Damn. Does anything want to work after I start streaming again? Let's just hope for the best, I guess. And my stream overlays. What happened to my stream overlay? Every time I thought I had everything that is supposed to be there, and then it is not. Let me fix that real quick because I don't like that. Who could have guessed? Where are my overlays? There. Because that is not how it's supposed to look. Doesn't. There we go. Does that look better? I will see in a second. Yes, 10 times better. Perfect. Okay. So, quick update on my account, pretty much, is that I recently got Varka, and I want to build him a Hydra team. Singshu and Jean are basically built, but those two need to be built. Varka was got by accident, though, including his weapon. He came out with a Flynn's rerun, and guess what my Flynn's didn't get? I think most already saw that, but he didn't get his weapon nor constellations. Things I have saved up for. Shush. So I guess we are just gonna actually need to do the weeklies first before we do anything, really. Oh, thank God, his artifact domain is open. Oh, yay. Okay, first up trust domains, and we are going to do that in co-op because I am a lazy goose. And who doesn't love themselves a support? Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? I know if many people picked up on the fact that Oh, why are the voice lines so loud? I don't know if people, human beings. This level is perfect. Thank you, Paimon. But if I play co-op, especially in weekly bosses, I prefer to be like playing Barbara, just because I know people are just dying left and right. Everything is loud. I don't know how it's for you guys, but it is definitely loud. And I feel like you can hear double, which is bad. Mr. Mimo, have you realized that you are player 1 in this? Maybe their internet is just bad. And they are gone. Well, that's not good. I am wondering that myself. Did the person just get people here so they didn't have to do anything? Because that is... I am not trying to do that. I don't like that. And while we're at it, we might as well... I need to turn down the volume on my end, I think. I don't play Genshin usually with audio, so it actually is kinda annoying. And I hate that I think nothing is being picked up correctly. Might need to check that after the stream, but hey. Who doesn't love that? Hey look, there's a Varka! With his weapon, let's go! And we have a person that does everything they're told. Depending on what people choose, I might as well change, more or less. That's just what I kinda do, I suppose. A couple life updates. I might be getting a part-time job, which is fun. That's going to be fun. I can upgrade stuff. Arlecchino, interesting. Oh well, gonna be a hydro healer. Okay, that kind of works, I think. What else? I'm going to paint my wall pink, if anyone cares. Wait, I didn't notice that that has metal sounds. That is funky. And he's just standing there. Menacingly. Yo, we shall behold. Kaboom. The boss fight can be incredibly annoying, so I hope both Risley and the Arlecchino will actually build to a point. And my hand doesn't break. And nobody is supposed to move, but hey. Actually, I think both the DPSs currently are really good. Damn, who could have guessed? I don't know about that one, Chief. We almost killed you completely in one cycle. Okay, yeah, I forgot that you are Cryome. And I think after we get these replicas done, the boss fight is already done. I love when people use actual good teams. I always play support and co-op. Damn. I got so used to the whole reverse thing that I don't particularly care about it that much anymore. because I at least know that is garbage, and that is garbage as well, and nothing. Woo! Let's go. It has become an easy boss fight, especially if you actually have correctly thinking people that use actual build people. Build DPS and support and everything in between. I have used flints on him with other people, but I think my flints works best with like the entire team that I have, because I have his premium team, so he is actually kinda somewhat strong. Strong. So, which one's next? The unresolved games. Then I might as well condense the rest of the resin I have, and then run a couple of runs in the good old monster domain with a purely pyro team, because it's a lot quicker than I have expected. Other updates I have to tell you about this account later. I don't know when the last time was that you even saw the account, so... It looks good, apparently. We have a Skirk, we have a Ganyu, just the flints maybe needs to change. Cheyenne, you have to press it. Thank you. Do. Are you going to be Hydro? We got actually normal thinking people. This weekly boss is best played with 2 Hydros, 2 Cryos, because that's the whole gimmick, you have to freeze them. So, yeah. And she ran forward. Hello. I do like how they designed this boss, I just hate how some people think. Animal characters can work. I have seen somebody use, like, Chaska, I think, but that's just because Chaska was really well built. And we had at least 1 Cryo and 1 Hydro in the team. So those were also the only 2 elements that were actually swirled by Animal. So yeah. Quite interesting, admittedly. Animal is okay, Cryo and Hydro is the best combo you could have gotten, and anything else is stupid. Because apparently, which I probably never noticed before, is that if you take any other type of element into this domain that doesn't have both Cryo or Hydro, every time they want you to freeze them, you just kinda get one shot every single character. Oh, that didn't connect. Ain't I boring? Just supporting. Woo! I always forget what it actually has voices and stuff, and I did not expect Alice to be in there. But I guess Hex and Circle and all that jazz. Oh, I love actual good teammates. The only boss that we are going to fight last, that I unfortunately cannot do without being in co-op in like 1 round or something, is the... Why? I am a healer. I was gonna say, I am more than capable enough to heal Farina. Please just focus on damage. Anytime I see reds... Okay, chill. Chill. Is it getting toasty now, huh? Well. Voice acting is amazing in this game sometimes. Were they actually, like, in a recording booth just for the Hexen Circle to create all that. That is actually kind of funny. I focus way too much when I play Genshin, meaning me talking the entire time is going to be a hell of a time. What other things happen on this account? Other than I almost finished. We could also do that when I don't feel like doing domains anymore. We could do bounties and stuff like that in Fontaine as well, just so that I can finally have Reputation 10. I don't have Reputation 10, I think, in Fontaine. Which is sad, because that region has been out for 2 years. Actually, it makes more sense to do the Ascendant King than the Sublimated Queen. They love each other very much. Although, both at the same time would also be great to do. Please just die before you revitalize your husband, which you are already doing. You almost killed yourself with that one. Every time I play Barbara, barely anyone dies unless they are being incredibly stupid. What are you doing? Nope, this is trash. And this can work. And also nothing again. Great. Lovely. And for some reason my follower goal is also weird. That is not supposed to look like that. Let's get out of the work. Okay, that was kind of funny. Wait, that was funny. Everybody had like a pastel dark bluish name card. That is great. So I quickly need to check this because apparently I forgot something. Maybe. I need to figure out how to reset that. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't. It's just gonna stay like that, I guess. Ah, man. No, there is no creeper behind me. I am getting a blip 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 blip. Talking. Not my strongest suit. I love Mondays in Genshin. Meaning everybody's trying their best to do the weekly bosses. I, yesterday, somehow ended up finishing up my battle pass, so that is also fun. Okay, wait a minute. I think I joined the same person's world. It is funny. Hey yo! Hi Mew. What's up? Oh. So that is going to be a fun fight. Let's see how good that Varesa is built. Actually, because that is not going to be a quick fight, I think. Nah, I hate the whole Night Soul thing. And there goes the Fire Sword. Man, I hate this snake. Wait, no, it hasn't. Duh. Where are they? Can never find them. Damn. Oh well. They found them. I don't need to worry about that. I hate that Stream Elements is telling people that this is an art stream. I do believe I did change it? Question mark? I am just going to sit here and hope my hand doesn't get coupled on. I feel like I have been feeling a lot of pressure in like my forearm, so I think I know what is happening. And I don't know if somebody knew how the boss goes. This boss has been out for what, like a year? We have too many day and weekly bosses. They should make the when they make the resin cheaper. They should really work on getting that even cheaper, because it's ridiculous. Isn't there one more? So that we can have him in a weakened state? Perfect. Your right has to become... Wait, your right form has become too strong, your body can no longer support it. Yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe I'm just in pain. That is also a big possibility. And it wants to leave again. Thank you. You are almost dead. Please. We are just trying to kill you. I don't know what you want from us. We want your drops. Come on. Have some electrocharged, I guess. Yay! Finally! The weekly bosses are done. What does it say? It says nothing good, that's for sure. Defense. Lovely. We love defense. Thank you very much. See ya. Weekly bosses are a pain. Domains are generally a pain. But we get to do more for Varka's talents. One thing I am planning to do though is... is to crown Flinz's talent. I never crowned somebody. No, wait, I did. I crowned Zhongli's shield, which admittedly I need to rework his build anyway. Why am I already... I'm sorry, I'm overthinking something. Nope. I guess we're going to do that as well later. What did I want to say? I crowned Zhongli's shield in hopes to make it stronger. I need to redo his entire build as he completes shielder, meaning I need to find a way to get even more HP on that man. Okay, so we need to do this one. Are they currently open all the time? Cause I don't remember it being open. I'm not gonna do that in co-op. It is an easy domain. It will be fine. Nah. I'm a goat. So, where is it? Like, these are all the teams I'm reworking, and I think you weren't supposed to be in there. So I'm mainly focusing on my Flynn's team, Varka, Larissa, and Risley. Why I'm not going for Varka's best team, which is double Pyro, is because I don't have Darren. I do not particularly care about Darren, so as cool as he is, considering how many teeth I have stolen from him from Dragonspine, I'll be fine. Hi Benny. Yeah, what's up? Am I talking too much? Or is something not right? You can also call me Camilla, you know. That is supposedly my name. Hello. Your mic peaks when you're speaking because you breathe on it. Ah! I don't know how to fix that. I don't have that weird thing you put on your microphone anymore because I lost it. I'm sorry. That is a fair point. Move it away. How am I supposed to move it away? That thing does not have a great way to move it away. That does not work. That doesn't work. Can you move your mic around? No, because it's pure plastic. It doesn't have a cord on it, basically. I think your microphone has a cord, but mine doesn't. My boyfriend's does. Mine does not. So, let's see if I need to move... Nothing bendy? No. That thing is entirely made out of plastic, my dear friend. So, yeah. Is this better because I moved like my headset a little further to the back? Oofers, yeah. I need to save up for a microphone. Maybe... yes. Like an actual one so that I don't have to keep using this one. Whoa! That would be amazing. But guess what? I technically have the funds for it, but if I spend it all now on a microphone, my mother's going to question me on that, then might as well be dead. Oh, I can cancel that! I did not know that I can cancel that. And Toma had to eat that hit. I'm sorry, Toma. I like Toma. I need to rebuild him as well. Toma is actually nice to use. I don't get why people don't use him more often. He has an okay pyro application, so I don't see a complete problem with that. Oh, that was not... yeah, it's better to wait a sec. Yeah. Who could have guessed? Oh dear. Needs to drink water. Maybe I should wait until next month, like, till I get my next, my very first pay. So, give me a second, I need to drink. Girly, what is it? Did I do something wrong again? Eh. You gotta search for your mic cover, goddamn. Do you wanna know how I lost my mic cover? Do you want to know that? I lost my headphones, like my Bluetooth headphones. Meaning I did not have any other type of headphones to use while I walk around outside the world, trying not to listen to all that junk that normally is around the air. And I took my headset. One time it was raining, and I decided, okay, cool, let's just put a cap on. And when I got home, I noticed that the foam thingy was gone. It was gone. Judge me all you want, Mew, but yeah. I am... ooh! Yay, I can craft it. I am a... you're killing me. I am, ain't I? I wanna... can you actually buy those? Like, separately, maybe? That would be great. Oh, there's Noelle. Can check out Noelle in a minute. Guess we gotta order one. Yay! Did you never notice that before? Actually. It has been gone for like... let me guess. 3 years? I probably lost it on some street. That never got caught up in something. Let's just switch to Varka's team. Wait, if it means that every domain is open, we can probably also farm... if Varka's talents are done. We can farm up for Mona's talents. Let's see what I can do first. First I need to craft, actually. Yo. Gimme. So we can do one of them first and then we're gonna craft the rest. Let's do this one. And after that, and obviously this, we're gonna craft the rest up. And Mona's talents need to be upgraded as well, those two. Because I think Singshow is done. You also need those two upgraded, but I think that's gonna be quick. Yeah. Then I have to focus on artifacts. Like no one else ever has. It's a pain. I hate artifacts. The RNG in those are bad. So, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if I'm loud enough or if I'm too loud actually. That could also be a factor. So, there we go. Your artifacts are done. Let's see, can I craft? No, I can't craft any of them. And... oh, you two need the same ones. Nah, their volume is fine. Great, because my microphone is on full decibels in OBS. So that's fun, right? What else do I want to do? I don't know. Guess we're gonna focus on farming that for now. Like, let's. Yes, because you're breathing on it. Well, can't really change that. I am apparently a very heavy breather. I guess it isn't that good, is it? Yikes. Although, yeah, my younger sister did say I breathe very heavily. As if I just ran a marathon or something. So, I guess it makes sense, because... can you not die on me right now? Thank you. Da da da. Should have put out Benny's burst first, but hey. Why would you say Sensicus? Because I can and I have free will. Why wouldn't I say it? It's funny. You wouldn't think it's funny. You're probably cringing over there. Which I personally would laugh at as well. I am a very funny person. Ha. Guess we can do that one first before we dip into my original resin. We're gonna go down to, like, I say 130. I once showed somebody, or at least told them, how much I have of fragile resin and the dream solvent. They were very jealous of me, which makes me feel proud and sad at the same time. I have stuck so much time into this game. And if somebody's gonna hunt me for it, then sure, why not? I kinda need help getting to AR30. Hello, EVK Pierce. That is a first time sentence. If you want, I could help you out, I think. You just need to do like a lot of world quests. I'm already a 24. The question on my half lies on how many of the Archon quests have you done? I still had one. Because those give you like a lot of adventuring EXP, plus you also need to consider that daily commissions also give you EXP for just doing them, or at least, yeah, they do. I don't get them anymore. I get extra Mora. And what else could you do? Obviously, I think you should wait on farming artifacts until you're AR30, which is probably why you're asking for help on that part. Because it is recommended to do that like that. Because then you get actual... can't talk. Because then you get like the 5-star artifacts, which is always great. I'm thinking actually right now. What else could help getting you up? Building your characters. If you're building your characters, you need to use resin. Using resin means you also get adventuring EXP. You should first start off by building one team before you try to attempt the abyss at all, I believe. Heck, I don't even dare. I'm AR16, I am not daring myself into floor 12. Just because I have had so many different teams that all of them are kinda outdated, so now I kinda have to think outside the box and create like new teams. Which most people would consider pretty bad, so I'm trying to make up for it. And what else? I think I went through all the points. Like, do all the quests you can. Like world quests, story quests, Archon quests, they all give you adventuring XP. Do your dailies. And spend resin. I think the combination of spending resin is a lot quicker now with the daily commissions as of the update that changed the commissions into this system, where you just have to use resin and then you can get encounter points. I think that's the easiest. And of course just do everything that you were supposed to do in the game. I think I've been repeating myself. That's all I can say. The help of getting to AR30 is a bit more difficult, considering the best ways to get to that rank is just doing what you have been doing. Much else I can't tell you. And I am very sorry if I'm breathing into the microphone. I don't have the foam thingy. I'm sorry. I lost it. The foam cover, if you must. No. Whoa! 3. I got 3 of you. And I got 1 Archon quest. What Archon quest? Because I think to do all Archon quests you need to farewell Archaic Lord. Oh, you're in Leeway. You are doing the first Archon quest. I think you actually have to finish Leeway. I personally would recommend just going in order of the Archon quests. Out of my personal opinion. Because the story makes sense and you have a much more lenient way with things. I have to be rank 53. I'm already rank 24? 53? What am I talking about? Chests. Go chest hunting. Get yourself an interactive map and just go. You need those Primo Gems anyway. Might as well find them all now. Because chests also give you adventuring EXP. It may be a long process. Imagine if you can just buy rank in Genshin. I mean, yeah, but considering think that the higher rank you are, the worse the content gets, basically, because you may have brought yourself to the top, which is not supposed to be the point. It's supposed to be a long time game. Something that you put like a lot of time and effort into it. What else? And I don't think they need more ways to get money. I mean, Hoyoverse. They have enough ways to earn their keep with their gacha. So I think there's nothing really to worry about on that part. In that department. Also, I don't think they would do that. I think there are gacha games that do that, but not Genshin. 17, I can craft another 17. Let me get the calculator out. I need to figure out stuff. I might actually also gather up more sing shoes mats, I believe. So, Mona and Jean. You both need the same thing. Here's Jean. I unlocked all locations except for Inazuma as a noob. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they made story skips at some point. I have been waiting for a skip button. It ain't happening. It just is not. Apparently. And unlocking all locations is good. Just go find yourself an interactive map and go and find all the chests. Not skip button. What do you mean? I think the Genshin community has been asking for a skip button. I don't think story skips generally... I got a shit ton of world quests. Then do those! I need the calculator. I need to math. I need 24 for Jean. Open Genshin, have me on stream just talking stuff. And another 6. But they aren't as good. There's some for 200, 300, 400, 200, etc. It builds up. What do you think I did? Also, to even get to AR30. Plus, you need to consider that maybe... how many do I need? I need 20 still. It all builds up on the small parts. Eventually you don't have enough world quests. Maybe you are too lazy to farm a domain every week. And you don't just get all that stuff handed to you. You have to earn it. I was actually really sad when I got to AR30. I was only happy because then I didn't need to worry about Mora as much anymore. There are changes in this game I have experienced, like removing the local specialties from the... whatchamacallit? From the battle pass that you had to collect. I had so many just because I always farmed at least 20. I have no idea what TBF means, so I don't know. I played all night yesterday, I didn't sleep yet, and got rank 24. First off, get some sleep. I am being completely honest. Because with no sleep, you don't get anything done. Okay. I am an old lady. I have no idea what acronyms mean anymore. I lived in a world where I didn't even knew what LOL meant for a while. Or YOLO. So, yeah. I don't exist in the eyes of our god, and Camilla, wanna go on a double date and say... Did you casually asking that? If I wanna go to a pop-up store. Sure, if my boyfriend is up for that. I wouldn't mind, that is for sure. Wait, what kind of pop-up store are we? Oh, right. The Nintendo one. It depends when you want to go, actually. Because I know that on Sunday I am not available. He just said that he thinks that you are busy on Saturday. I am not busy on Saturday. I am going to be over at his place. I think he kind of forgot about that part. I have to get home on Saturday because I go to work with my mom for monies, some extra pocket change. So I don't mind. I am at his place and I'm on his place from Friday to Saturday. Literally. That didn't sound correct. So you should not be concerned with for that bit, because he's gonna have me over. He should be concerned of what he's supposed to feed me. 2 more rounds of this domain, and then I think we would have enough. Maybe even a little over. Yeah, he just said that you have to do something, but I didn't know what or when. No, I'm down for going on a double date on Saturday. I'm gonna be honest. I am excited to get over there. Get destroyed. I think people would be concerned of how fast I can click my mouse, now that I think about it. It's not dead yet. There you go. Actually, I do want to know something. 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. One more round. I did say 3 last time, but I think I misspoke. I think. What does my bag say? Yeah, I have misspoken. The plan still stands. It's gonna be fun when I have to, like, farm on the side for... After I'm done with Varessa's team, with Varka's team, I go back to Varessa. Varessa was on the chopping block before Varka. Varka was by accident. Varka shouldn't even exist on this account. Even if I wanted him, I would have gotten him on a rerun. Because I want to be the Flynn's main. The free-to-play Flynn's main, basically. And who doesn't want to be seen as the Flynn's main? It would be fun. I'm gonna be honest. If I spend over 10 hours per day on Genshin, would I make it over AR 30? No. Actually, I doubt it. And the reason for my speculation on that is I'm willing to go 2 days without sleep to rank up consistently. No, do not do that. That is bad. That is bad for your mental and physical health. No, I'm not allowing you to do that. You're destroying yourself. The reason why I say no, first off, health reasons, don't. Second off, it is just a pain. Genshin is already a pain in the ass, normally. And wanting to rank up quickly is, first off, weird. Game is a slow game. Genshin is a slow game. Wait, I actually need to check. Can I just... Hey. There you go, Jean, for now. I normally say what I just told you. It is a very stupid idea to... hello. Why do you want to go to 10? I don't want you to go to 10. There we go. You are able to level up in a much healthier way if you just take it slow. You don't need to be AL 30 in a specific amount of time, I think. It may be cool, but considering I personally don't even play Genshin that much. Oh, I forgot. Mona isn't on her... Mona isn't maxed. Huh. That's going to be difficult. I actually need to farm for Mona. Character Ascension. I doubt I'll ever have enough. Okay, I got 2 more. I want to go to Inazuma locations done. I get it. You want to be done quickly with this game, probably trying to get somewhere specific. So I'm thinking pulling various days without sleep is worth it in my eyes. In my eyes, you're being ridiculous. And in my eyes, I don't have any more. I do not support your decision. Woo! I think... Where is Yehoda? Hello. Camilla out here being judgy. I am being judgy. Let me be judgy. They want my opinion. I'm giving them my opinion. Meanwhile, you're up all night anyway. I'm not going to be up all night. I normally stream for like 2 hours or something. I mean, I am going to stay awake probably till like 1 AM. But I am not playing Genshin the entire time. I just feel like it's just too much Genshin. I think you'd fry your brain and probably decide to never play Genshin ever again. Oh, so close. Yeah, I don't mind that one. Besides, it's not like I got any friends outside this Forsaken World. Okay, now it's getting depressing. And I thought I was depressed. Huh. I don't like that. Do not talk so bad about yourself or your friendship status. Friends may not exist, but friends can be made anywhere. Heck, I even made friends in Genshin. I occasionally still talk to them. Maybe not as much as I would with my normal friends, but time zones. So Genshin Impact is my way of escaping this wretched realm. We got an edgelord! Woo! We love ourselves an edgelord. First off, sorry about that. If you see that as an insult, then more of a funny joke. Second off, maybe it would be a good idea to, you know, not be in Genshin all day. Edgelord. Oh, I'll call you how I see you. How quaint. Why do you speak as if you were Flint's, or if you had like a full-on dictionary in your hands? I mean, yeah, the world can be a kind of weird place, but what you gonna do? Not existing in it is a bad idea. There's so much to do in this world. You have cats and dogs. They're fun. They're cute and cuddly creatures. Where are you going? Do I need to destroy your minions? There we go. There we go. Don't have to worry about those wings anymore. But I am going to do the rest of the reputation stuff like bounties and jazz in Natlan as I get a lot more stuff from there. Gimme. Haha, finally! After 2 years! I took a long break during Fontaine. Thank you for the free modems. So, I heard Nutlan has a better reputation system. Let's go here to the canopy. You decide to play Genshin all day? Not my cup of coffee to really change anything on that What am I doing? I can't accept. Dictionary or not, I shall not halt for my forbidden determination, for seeking higher rank as thou, a must average thy chest for experience points, don't you think? I am going to point out that I am at the highest rank, with the highest world level possible. So I think if I go into this and go down to where Amber is, because I remember getting her right at the first day I played this game, you can see down here that I've been playing since the 27th of October 2020. You will never get to my level. Never. Maybe with character building, because I'm bad at that. So, anyway, why won't you... I want to do reputation stuff. Rank 64 in Ancient Relic as itself gained my frostbitten respect. I'm having fun right now. This is fun. Except, why can't I do bounties? I'm annoyed. Just let me get myself more money. The ones in Nutland gave you, like, experience stuff for your artifacts. Why am I not allowed to do that anymore? I remember you could always do the bounties and everything. I don't get it. Is there something I'm missing? Maybe a quick Google search could help me with that. Shush, Tubby. Oh! Kitching in Columbina. What server are you? I am on the American server, believe it or not. So, I might not be the biggest help to you. Most people I meet are like the European or Asian servers, so... Oh! Where is Kitching? I hate you, Kitching. Go rot. And... I can get rid of Columbina from this spot. Hello. Can I... Thank you. Guess we're gonna stick in Varka in here. So we are bonded to be allies. Oh! That is the wrong one. That's the right one. Where's Kuching? Yeah. I feel like you're like a Flynn's cosplayer in disguise. It just makes sense. Perchance even Nichols. Actually, Columbinas is really pretty. Though it actually, I do like my Flynn's one. So I'm going to quickly ask the internet why I cannot do any bounties. I can. Oh, that is stupid. Apparently you just can't do that anymore after you reach the requirement. If you'd be so kind to assist me in finding multiple chests to get to rank 25, I'll probably figure out the outcome of my inevitable fate once I hit rank 26. I am not sure, pal. I am not the biggest... that was not supposed to happen. I am not the biggest explorer. Unfortunately, my name is not Dora. Hey, actually that rhymed. Huh. That was by accident. Like I said, the interactive map is your bestest of friends. So, use that one. That one is much better than I am. And no more seeds. Cool. What else did I want to do? I think what I wanted to do is maybe save up on my Mora. I've never seen my Mora hit this low. This is sad. That is a sad amount of Mora. Still have a lot of these. I need to figure out where to put those. Oh, I actually got stuff from the Abyss still lying around. Do I get anything good? No, of course not. Why would I? I don't wanna farm ley lines. I don't. And if I'm gonna farm ley lines, I'm going to do it with my original resin. Yes. What do you need, Mew? Maybe you want something. Tell me. I have an important thing to discuss. How long are you gonna stream? Technically, considering I don't have any resin and don't feel like doing much more. I mean, I did what I wanted to do. I got most of the talents done. So I think I'll actually be done. Well, this was a short stream, I suppose. And I don't know how to feel about that one. I need to... a couple of things for tomorrow. Because I'm gonna stream at 8 again. Or at least... yeah, at 8 PM again. And then we're gonna play Koromon. That's gonna be fun, right? Right? And... yeah, I'm going to go and speak to friends. I need to socialize. And I hope to see both of you tomorrow while I try to play Koromon